Hey everybody, it's Jochen Heiden, and I'm back with the Goodbye versus Heiden campaign, December 21st, 1941. Okay, look at that. We got the Narwhal, which is one of the Allies' biggest submarines operating near Truk. Got it. Good to know that. Okay, O20, south of Hong Kong. I got a lot of ASW stuff out there, just kind of trying to keep them pinned down. Okay, S39 is to the west of Hong Kong. See if we can damage this thing a little bit. Shallow water. There's a hit. Well, that ain't gonna sink it, but that'll send it away for sure. Uh-oh, what's this? Uh-oh, oops. He goofed. I don't know what he was thinking with this one. Maybe he didn't know I had a battleship there. Or maybe he didn't think I was going to bring one in. But, yeah. I don't think the Durban's going to make it, guys. Oh, yeah. No, that's... okay. No point in even watching this. That's 3 direct hits from the 14-inch guns there. Well, maybe I do want to watch it a little bit. That's 4 hits. 5 hits. It's dead, dude. It's dead. 6 hits. Come on. 7 hits. 8. 9. Oh, come on. Die already. That's 10. 11. 12. 13. Are you kidding me? Why is this thing still floating? 14. Oh, there's gonna be no survivors on this ship. Okay, so anyway, I think it's dead. The Durban has sunk. No hits, no nothing to us. We trashed that thing. I don't know why exactly he sent this in. Maybe he thought I'd have less there, but okay, I'll take a free kill. Okay, this is the last base in the Ellis Islands. We're going ahead and landing there now. Munda. Kofiao. Just some dot base cleanup here. Ooh, nice. Awesome. So I-123 was sitting here near Iba. I think the Reuter was over here at Takao, took a mine last turn. So cool. So between the mine damage and what we just did to it now, hopefully it sinks. Yeah, we got it. Oh, well, I guess we had to pay for it a little bit. So this is a damaged ship that I was bringing out of the DEI. Unfortunately, he's got subs as Peleliu and Adator. Okay, K10 is over here trying to harass our landings in the Moluccas. So far my tally is that we've sunk two allied light cruisers this turn, which is great. Okay, enemy sub south of Tokyo, but we're aware of that. Those would be my carriers. A lot of canceled missions today. It's not good for me. Okay, sweeping over Port Moresby just in case. Nah, he's got nothing there. I wouldn't expect him to at this point. Okay, raid at Sinyang. Okay. No allied activity yet. Oh. I think 016's done for, man. I think we damaged that thing last turn. Nice, that's hits. That's a hit. That's a hit. Oh yeah, come on. Oh! Direct hit. Nice. Oh, dude, it's done for. There's no way. Oh, it's dead. It's dead. Oh, God. Come on. Force the surface. Finish. Finish him. Yes. Yes. Oh. Oh. This is so good. Oh, I love it. I'll sit here and watch this all day. Stupid Dutch subs. Get out of here. Wait, it fired torpedoes at us? Get this thing out of here. Dude, sink already. What the... Bro. sub sinks beneath the waves. See you later, sucker. God, I hate those stupid things. That's awesome. Yes! Oh! Dang it. Alright, well. Ain't nothing for free, right? We're gonna have to pay for that. Ah, dang it. Oh, 19. Oh, you want some too? Okay, okay. And here we go, guys. We are landing at Fort Moresby. All right, we are ashore. Okay, Sansapor. Upolu. All right. This is just my armor regiment cleaning up this base force near Bowen. And I'm pretty sure we just killed it. So that guy's gone. Cool. Ooh, I see a mistake here. I don't think I should have left these guys divided up. I think we're going to get trashed here. That's not good. Yeah. Not good. Look at this. That sucks. Oh. This is a bad result. And I think a lot of these were from the Chinese RGC units. I shouldn't have used them like this. That's not great. Dang it. That was dumb. That's a mistake on my end for sure. Okay. Lusu area gets away. We're gonna chase it up here. And a deliberate attack up here where we surrounded this Chinese unit. They're completely cut off and surrounded, so they're probably not gonna surrender that easily. Okay. They're probably going to need a shock attack next turn. Okay, my troops in Borneo caught up to these guys. We chase them off into the jungle. Okay, dot base. Alright, so here's what we got. More than enough force to kill these guys. Okay, dot base, Ellis Islands. Dot base in the Aleutians. Efate. Ooh, this would be a good one. Awesome. Yep. I need that base. Awesome. Good. Good to go. All right. I think this was a good turn for us. Let's start with the points. Aircraft losses today. These are Dutch float planes that went down with the Reuter, so that's fine. And no losses for us. That's a nice change. Ship sunk last turn. Definitely 016 went down. We saw it. We lost this AK and we took out the De Ruyter and the Durban. So that was good. We saw all of this happen and we heard it. Dutch submarine losses are actually been pretty high the last few turns. I think we've sunk 3 or 4 of them, which is great. I hate them. You know that. Ground combat, not so great. We took a lot of army loss points because of a bad decision at Xinjiang. I'll show it to you when we get there. This is not ideal. There we go. Any illusions? We're just doing our little dot-based cleanup operations here. So what we're going to do is keep packing these guys up and sending them along. I don't need to do this on screen. I'll do it later. Oh, whoa. Okay. In China. All right, here's the situation. We have these Chinese troops surrounded up here. We're going to kill them off, which is a blessing and a curse. It's good because we don't need to devote forces to keeping them under guard, but it's bad because they're going to respawn in Chongqing at some point. Not ideal. We also have Chinese troops trapped in Paiping. So you see how there's a hex site open here. I'm moving a unit down here to close it out so we can kill this unit in situ as well, which is good and bad because, again, they're going to respawn in Chongqing, but then I don't need to keep any garrison forces back here, and all the Chinese troops are going to be moved down this way. Lusu Warrior got down here and blocked the rail line, but we'll get this armored car regiment to chase it, or I'll just use bombers from Tsingtao and bomb it and kill it, just evaporate it. We're into this hex now. These guys just got here, so they're going to go into combat mode next turn and kill these troops. We're chasing him to see. We're advancing on Xi'an on 2 fronts. I got these guys coming in this way, and I got these guys coming in this way. And honestly, he won't be able to hold Xi'an. It's on clear terrain, so it's just no way. He'll have to give it up. All right, Xinjiang was a bad attack, and here's why. I forgot to put all these units together. So if we rebuild them, you can see they've taken heavy losses. So we're going to put them into defend mode. But that's where the bulk of my losses came from, was from these units. That was a mistake. I shouldn't have used them in that way. Or I should have combined them up. So that's where all my army loss points came from, were these 3 RGC temp divisions. The actual infantry divisions I used were intact. Okay, so actually, I don't know if you can see this on your screen, but here at Changsha, I see a move arrow pointing down, and that's actually a little concerning. There's a lot of troops at Changsha. Where are they going? Are they just going to reinforce this hex, or are they going to continue driving this way? I'm actually concerned about this because I don't have a lot of troops in this area right now. So if you really wanted to push down towards Nanchang or anywhere else, he could, and I don't really have much to stop it. So the bulk of my troops are tied up in the Puchang offensive down here. So I'm going to watch this. Hopefully it's just a little reinforcement of this hex. But if I see a big force moving towards Nanchang, it's going to really disrupt a lot of stuff, and we're going to have to adjust to that. All right. A little bit further south. Well, we'll come back to that. In Burma, next turn we get into Molmine, and then we're going to keep driving up quickly towards Rangoon. I anticipate being in Rangoon before January 1st at the rate that we're going. In Malaya, still got issues here. We cannot kill this unit, and it's blocking the rail line down to Malacca. And then he's got these units still in Johor Bahru, which are going to slow us down. We're going to have to stop and engage this. So that's going to take time. This might delay our getting into Singapore a little bit. Over here, looking good. I'm going to take these 2 units and put them into... Oh, sorry. Let's go move mode. And we'll just move them into here to finish this unit and consolidate this whole possession here. Philippines, all I'm doing is guarding these bases. And obviously this is where we sank the Reuter, which was nice. He's got some stuff here in Manila. Don't know what it is really, and don't really care. More Dutch ships hanging out near Apari. I don't care. They're not really threatening much. Dutch East Indies. All right, so we are firmly in control of Kendari now. We killed the Dutch sub here last turn, and we killed the Dutch sub here this turn. I have battleships, heavy cruisers. I got everything at Kendari. So the reason that I'm doing that, somebody asked me a question about this on a previous video, and I want to answer it now. We have not seen Force Z since turn 1. It's gone. I do know that it retreated south. My assessment is that it's hanging out near Java to be used to counter an invasion of Java later on. That's what I think. So I brought in a lot of battleships and heavy assets down to here to deal with that in case Force Z does come back. I want to have battleships to counter that, and we've done that. So I'm confident that if Force Z does come back out, we can deal with it. In addition to having all these Bettys and stuff that can do torpedo attacks if he comes out. So the plan here now is to continue advancing on Celebes and, work our way towards Java from this angle, and eventually work our way towards Java from this angle too. We'll do a little Chinese finger trap action on Java from both ends. As far as the rest of this, I feel like we've done a good job pulling his Dutch subs out of position. So I keep him spotted with my Bettys, right? We know where his subs are at. He's got 3 here and then 1 over here near Peleliu. But they have not really intercepted my important convoys. They keep making their run into Kendari or into Minato, Ambon, without being harassed. So we're always a step ahead of his Dutch subs. I feel like my play in the DEI here has been very good so far. I'm happy with it. So let's keep it going. Because why not? All right. In the Solomons, we just landed at Port Moresby, and this should be an open and shut case. We're just going to shock attack here and take this base without any issue. Hopefully we capture some damaged PBYs here while we're at it. And these guys have... I'm probably going to full speed them so we can land on Horn Island before the end of this turn, because I would really love to take this base too. This is an atoll, so it'll be a shock attack to get in there. I'm pretty confident we can take it. In Australia, we destroyed a base force here. So we have connected the dots from Cairns all the way down to Bundaberg or Bundaberg. I don't know how to pronounce this. Somebody on my Discord or left a comment that I pronounced it like I'm German. I said, did you see my name? Jochen Heiden? But I don't know how to pronounce that. Like, if you ask me what that said, I'd say Cairns. Apparently they say Cairns. I would call that Maryborough and Brisbane. Okay, I don't know how you Australians talk. I know that they call Melbourne Melbourne, but it looks like Melbourne to me. So if you're going to make fun of my pronunciations of Australian towns, be my guest. I don't care. Yeah, I'll need to learn how to talk English. Anyway, I digress. So we've basically connected all the dots from Cairns down to Bundaberg or whatever. And now it's time to start creeping away towards Brisbane. But I have to be careful because I know he's got a lot of fighters and a lot of bombers here. So I need to make sure I fully support this stuff. I'm kind of waiting for Port Moresby to fall because that's going to free up a lot of assets that I no longer need here. He still has aircraft that are threatening me here. So I need to be careful with that. I have a lot of assets here at Naval that I can send down to Rockhampton, which is the base, our main base of operations right now. But I don't want to do that until I completely take out Port Moresby. Then I don't need anything here because there's nothing left to really threaten us in this whole area. South Pacific, we just landed here at Upolu. These guys got away, unfortunately. I don't know why my aircraft didn't do their naval attack. Kind of sucks. Maybe we'll catch them soon. I think one of these is that AV Curtis that was damaged here at Puka Puka. And finally, Scent Pack. Nothing really happening out here anymore since that cruiser raid on Canton a few days ago. But we got the base under control. I have engineers here. Looks like we have some sort of... I think we can intercept these guys next turn because this guy's got them sighted. Anything out here? Not really. Well, that's a turn. Hope you guys enjoyed it. So a few days ago, I put a poll up on my YouTube channel on the community page, and overwhelmingly people voted that they wanted more content from this campaign. So, you know what? I'll oblige. I'll take your YouTube pennies if you guys enjoy watching this stuff. I I will do what I can to keep these videos coming. If the turn is really dull, I'm not going to do a turn video. There's no point. But right now, at the beginning of the campaign, there's usually something good going on. So we'll keep watching it. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.